Good afternoon. It's Friday. It's Friday. I saw a video today and it actually caught my attention. It was very interesting. I thought it was pretty good. There's a couple guys that do kind of like a podcast where they sit down behind a counter or whatever and they talk about topics that are current. They talk about a lot of woke stuff. They talk about whatever's going on. They comment on, talk about, and they kind of take an amusing, comedic type of slant toward it somewhat. But I think it's all in good fun. I don't see where it's really harming anybody. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll put it up over top of here. Well, they had a transgender draft. So this is who would be their transgender draft picks to put their dream team together. All right, so I'll put the clip in here.
Trans draft. I want him to be my first pick. Like a fantasy league draft.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with Mr. Sir as my first pick. You can go next.
Okay. Might be controversial. Big titty woodshop teacher. That's who I'm going to take. Just that's a personal favorite.
And I'm going to go with Admiral Levine next. Get the military behind us.
I'll just go ahead and scoop up Elliot Page. No big deal.
Easy. I'm stuck between Dylan Mulvaney and the Wachowski sisters. Do I get both Wachowski sisters as one?
Yep.
All right, Wachowski sisters.
And I'll scoop up Dylan. I got Dylan. My team's looking good.
I am going to take hairy Indian guy girl.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I wanted that one next. I'm going to go ahead and snag the luggage twink, Sam Brinton.
Well, then am I the last pick?
I think so.
Well, the guy I'll pick the guy from the last video.
Okay. New up-and-coming Dylan Mulvaney?
Yeah, next one up from Atlanta.
Okay. And I'll take Jeffrey Marsh, the guy who has a Patreon and who always tries to talk to the kids.
That's our front five.
Yeah, that's my starting five.
All right, now you can see from their picks that, as far as I'm concerned, there were some weak-ass picks there. There were some weak-ass picks there. Now, here's my picks. It got my brain to thinking a little bit, and there's so many to choose from that those folks would not be my pick. So here are the transgenders that I would pick for my transgender dream team that's going to stomp a mud hole, no pun intended, in the asses of those picks. So number one, I'm going with Caitlyn Jenner. I got to go Caitlyn Jenner. Formerly Bruce Jenner, right? Caitlyn Jenner. Why? Because previously, in another life, Caitlyn was an Olympic fucking medalist. Caitlyn was like an all-around athlete. So, yeah, I know, getting up there in age, all that stuff, but there's still muscle memory. I don't know how much Caitlyn stays in shape or when was the last time she engaged in any type of sport activity, but I don't care. That was an American icon. I'm going with, that's my opening pick. Like it or not, you don't like it, give me your opinion in the comment section. Caitlyn Jenner, my first pick. My second pick, here we go. Here's a really strong one. Here's a freaking really strong pick. Janae Kroc. Janae Kroc / Matt Kroc. Now, I don't mean any disrespect or harm. Don't know if Matt Kroc is living full-time as Janae Kroc and doesn't want to be referred to as Matt Kroc again, or if last I saw he was living like half and half or whatever, or one where he could and the other where he needed to, or whatever have you, right? So no insult. I'm choosing Janae Kroc. I'm choosing Janae Kroc. Look at all that muscle, all that strength, all that power. Come on, man. No brainer. My third pick, this might surprise you a little bit. Brittany Griner, right? Women's basketball player. Russia held Brittany Griner for like a year, and the U.S. got her back, which is what we were supposed to do. And now she has experienced an entire epiphany and revelation, and now she's patriotic and all that kind of shit because she has seen what the difference is, right? So, because I'm sure over there they don't play that shit. They don't want to hear. They don't play, But thank God, back here in the United States, this is a pretty reasonable pick. Young person at the height of their capabilities, I would say, or sports goes, or from a physical endeavor, or whatever else, flexibility, speed, hand-eye coordination. Brittany Griner, I got to pick Brittany Griner all day long. Next one may surprise you as well. Leah Thomas. Leah Thomas, yeah, I know. Leah Thomas, swimmer, right? But that's okay. You're talking about somebody that has really good cardiovascular endurance, no doubt. That's the main thing, just the endurance and power, to move through the water at a fast, at a fast speed, efficiently. That's got to require a lot of muscle control. That's got to require a lot of technique, understanding, and being aware of your body and its place in a space, right? So I'm gonna pick Leah Thomas. That's my fourth pick. Now my fifth pick is going to be Hannah Muncy. Now, do you know who Hannah Muncy is? Hannah Muncy, I'll put some pictures up here. Hannah Muncy is a multi-sport person. Played the UK's version, please, I apologize, don't mean to offend you, what they consider football to be compared to what we consider football to be, right? And there was a lot of controversy and a lot of stuff about it. So then Hannah Muncy went and switched over and has been playing handball, I believe, or a version of handball or whatever have you, and really traveling around the globe, going wherever she can be accepted and where she can get a spot and can actually play a sport. Hannah Muncy, just big, fast, strong, muscular. Hannah Muncy, young, capable, very athletic, great aptitude. So, whatever we're going to do, if we're going to do tug of war or whatever we're going to do, whatever sport we're going to do, I got a sprinkling, a mix of players in there that I think are going to just kick the living shit out of these picks. These other folks, these were amateurish picks. As far as we're going to pick a dream team to play some kind of sport, undisclosed sport at the moment. But Hannah Muncy, man, that's my anchor woman. That's my anchor woman there. Got beefy, powerful. Anyway, that's my dream team. I'm all excited about it. I want to hear if you've got a better dream team than that. You can come up with a better trans dream team you think would be able to handle my team. You go ahead and post your answers up in the comments section, all right? Let's have some fun with this and see. I think my team's going to be, and look, I had sympathy for people. I could have just picked a bunch of real brutal, badass, big, strong, powerful. I could have gone with fighters. I could have gone with, more weightlifters, powerlifters. So I tried to have a sprinkling in there, right? Had a shotgun approach to it because, again, we don't know what sport exactly we're going to compete in. So, whatever the challenge is going to be with these dream teams against each other, I wanted to leave myself enough room and enough openings that I'm covered across the board for a spectrum of tasks, that they may have to fulfill, or roles they may have to fill in various sports. All right, so that's it. I think I'm pretty proud of my picks. I think it's untouchable. I think I got a winning team, and we'll see how it shapes up from there. Take care and have an awesome day.